Ada Lovelace, the world's first computer programmer. Imagine predicting the future of computers more than 100 years before the first electronic computer was ever built. That is exactly what Ada Lovelace did. Today, she is remembered as the world's first computer programmer and one of the greatest visionaries in the history of science. Ada Lovelace was born on December 10, 1815, in London, England. Her full name was Augusta Ada Byron. She was the only legitimate child of the famous poet Lord Byron and an Isabella Milbanke. Her parents separated just a few weeks after she was born, and Ada never truly knew her father. Unlike many girls of her time, Ada's mother encouraged her to study mathematics, science, and logic. She believed these subjects would help Ada develop a disciplined mind. From an early age, Ada showed exceptional curiosity. She loved solving mathematical problems and was fascinated by machines and inventions. As a teenager, Ada met Charles Babbage, a brilliant mathematician and inventor. Babbage had designed an extraordinary machine called the analytical engine. Although it was never completed, it contained many of the basic ideas used in modern computers, including memory, a processor, and programmable instructions. Ada immediately recognized the machine's incredible potential. She believed it could do far more than perform calculations. In 1843, she translated an article about the analytical engine from French into English. However, she did much more than simply translate it. She added detailed notes that were 3 times longer than the original article. Within these notes, Ada described an algorithm that the analytical engine could follow to calculate Bernoulli numbers. This became the first published computer program in history, earning her the title of the world's first computer programmer. What made Ada truly remarkable was not only her mathematical ability, but also her imagination. She believed that one day machines would compose music, create art, and process symbols instead of just numbers. These ideas seemed impossible in the 1840s, yet they accurately predicted many of the capabilities of today's computers. Ada's groundbreaking ideas were not fully appreciated during her lifetime. The technology needed to build such machines simply did not exist. It would take more than a century before computer scientists recognized how visionary her work had been. In 1835, Ada married William King, who later became the Earl of Lovelace. She then became known as Ada Lovelace. Together, they had 3 children. Despite her family responsibilities, she continued to pursue mathematics and scientific studies whenever possible. Sadly, Ada's life was very short. She died from uterine cancer on November 27, 1852, at only 36 years old. She was buried beside her father, Lord Byron. Even though they had never shared a close relationship, many years after her death, the world finally realized the importance of her work. Today, Ada Lovelace is celebrated as a pioneer of computer science. The programming language Ada, developed for the United States Department of Defense, was named in her honor. Every year, Ada Lovelace Day celebrates the achievements of women in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Her story teaches us that true innovation begins with imagination. Long before computers became part of everyday life, Ada Lovelace saw possibilities that no one else could imagine. Her vision helped shape the digital world we live in today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about Ada Lovelace and want more inspiring biographies of history's greatest minds, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next story.